Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Oracle messages. This is where we find out what Spirit wants you to know at the time that you receive this. And at the end of the reading, we're going to find out what your future self is blessed with, along with a special channel message from Spirit to you. Now, let's get started and see what is your Oracle. And this is for Sagittarius and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we've got some type of youthful energy at play. Now, not all of you, but some of you may resonate with children being a factor in your love life or an opportunity that you might be seeking out. But don't seek any further. Just stay in the place of optimism, okay? But there is a youthful energy that is playing out. So this is telling me that there's there might be more than one soul here aligned on your path. And not just human souls, but we've got animal souls as well here. So there may be a strong connection between you and the animal kingdom and how they are presenting themselves in your life now or in the future, okay? But we do have children here. Your love life is being affected by children. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Spirit is saying, just be in this place of allowing yourself to be in a place of childlike wonder when it comes to things that you want to enjoy, the companion or companions that you want to enjoy your time with, right? Where we have a mutually beneficial situation. And I apologize about my card, but you know, these decks, no matter how long you have them, they hold energy. So I know it's a little messed up because it got messed up during the years of using this. But anyhow, we're still using it. Okay, so there may be a mystery person here that is involved. All right, but Spirit wants you to feel very youthful about this situation, and also know that you are attracting someone that I feel exudes some type of youthful energy as well, okay? Now, I sense water sign coming through and some water sign. Okay, so take that how it resonates for you. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. The other thing about the children's card, I feel you might be nurturing something that is at its either infancy or toddler stage, so to speak, okay? If it's not little humans. And so, yeah, that might be taking some of your time right now, but it seems to be aligned anyhow with what you're supposed to be doing. Just stay optimistic here. Sacred motion is medicine. Okay, begin now. I was talking about this youthful spirit. I feel you already are sensing this. If not, you're going to soon feel some type of curiosity about a way, okay, or also movement and how your body moves and what it can do. So explore your options when it comes to getting out and exploring your area more. You may be in a place already that you're tuning into your own physical vessel and taking good care of it by dancing or walking or some type of physical exercise. And also know that Spirit is saying this optimism is the power motion here, the propeller that is medicine that's bringing you and others some type of healing here. So it's already in motion. You begin now. So we've got two beginning cards here. I'm getting earth sign coming through. This is attracting something towards you as well. So let's get more about this. Now, I am getting the color red for you. So the red is a color of vitality, energy, the root chakra as well. So this is going to feel comforting in the area of your sense of foundation and security, and maybe even, yes, like survival sector of your life. Okay, you do you. You do whatever gives you joy and playfulness. It may be time to, meet others or connect with others in a way that feels like it's sacred in some way, right? Like it's medicine, like it's healing. Because look at this, it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. When I see this divine timing is at work at your love life, I can't help but see the Temperance card here. And it's just fitting because you're also associated with the Temperance card, or your zodiac sign is. Anyhow, we'll see if Temperance comes out, if we're even using tarot in your specific reading. Let's continue though. Play while you wait. Be childlike here. Now, if there's children in your life, why not, do what they're doing? Let them be your teacher for a while of being in the moment, being playful. Also, Spirit says you've offered enough. You are the offering. The unspoken speaks and you receive it. Now, this is also giving me more confirmation about that situation where I feel about you, an animal spirit, right? Animal spirits, spirit guides, animal in the flesh, but also the unseen, what can't speak. You pick up on it in some way. You pick up on it. And you are receiving signs. Perhaps you're also seeing signs about what is worth waiting for. You're seeing signs about what to focus on, what to make a priority, what to invest in. Secret right now is movement. Anyhow, any way that you can. There may be something about long, steady walks here in a way that's not, it's not like, oh, I got to walk, or I got to work out, I got to run. It's like you're doing it because you want to, because you like to. Trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Oh boy. Boy, boy, boy. Yes, that worth waiting for, staying optimistic. Something, this could be really challenging, right? But at the same time, is it? Because this is giving you an opportunity to be childlike. And when will you have another chance to do that? Well, hopefully a lot, right? But maybe there's been something that has gone on, Sagittarius, where it took your youthful spirit away in a sense here. Now, this is giving you time to let some type of inner child out. This is why I'm getting these new beginning cards, this new youthful energy. It's you too. It is you. Let's get more about trust for you. This is going to go so perfect with the message Spirit has for you at the end of the reading. Oh my goodness. Now that I'm getting all kind of giggly like that, you may even resonate with the last SOS reading. And if you feel like it, if you feel like listening to it, the video link is in the description. You got the true love situation, a true bond. No worries, it's already in motion. Told you, this is medicine. This is medicinal in a way where it's the energy of medicine, right? Not, what I mean by that, I'm not talking about physical things that you put in your mouth like pills or anything like that. It's sacred medicine, sacred love. You know, take the romance of a lifetime how you want to. I mean, you just can't help but feel romantic and feel good with where you're at and who you're with. We got true love. Trust when it comes to this love companionship, this romance, this situation where you may be challenged by this. The thing is when it's coming from a place of sacred medicine, sacred, I don't know why I want to say this, from the sacred quarters of the heavens, it takes a different timeline. It is on a different timeline. But it is already happening here. You've already partnered up in the right way. True love, true source, pure heart. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's your angels or someone on the other side saying, why are you not seeing the signs? And I don't mean to say that to challenge you or trigger you, but that's what I heard. Why are you not seeing the signs? It's almost like your angel's like, why are you not seeing the signs? We're giving you signs about this new love, about something going on with romantic feelings being stirred within you, and it's safe to feel it. New person may have already stirred your romantic feelings or stirred something within you that's youthful and exciting. Pay attention to that. The people or persons coming into your life now and into the future. A new person, a new love. You're enough, right? You are the offering. Oh my God. Now, okay, that's coming in more strong now it's making even more sense. Oh God. If you're the offering, you're the one that's being in the movement. Heaven is moving you towards them. It's not so much, well, it could, yes, it could be both. I can't answer that because it could be both way, but it really does seem to be like it's more you. They're moving you through sacred medicine, sacred movement, sacred motion. Chemistry, oh my God, we're just talking about sacred medicine, sacred motion, something medicinal. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. It's all about what's making you move in life. It's about how your soul moves in life, not your eyeballs, not the flesh. Even though the flesh is important, we want to take care of the flesh. But how does the soul move? That's the secret here. Because there's a formula that has already worked. Okay, so heaven is already happy that the formula came together. Now you're in this process of needing, okay, not needing, you're in the process of receiving what the unspoken is giving to you, because this is part of the process. What's important for Sagittarius to know about this chemistry, that there's a strong magnetic attraction here? Let go. See, it's already unfolding. It's already happening naturally, because it's a natural magnetic attraction. It's not manufactured. It's not AI. It's not artificial. It's not artificial intelligence, artificial soulmate, artificial whatever. I can go on a rant about that. But anyhow, let go of control issues. Yes. It's already unfolding naturally. You deserve love. And I feel songs are speaking to you, and there may be something that's stirring up about the oldies, or having something old-fashioned in a sense, but in a way that's modern for you. Check that how it resonates. You deserve love. You are lovable. Oh, Sagittarius, hello. My goodness, this is so cool. I love that the arrow is out. Just looks like your zodiac sign here. You might not trust this because it is hard, right? Because in today's world, and what we all have to witness is when people, this is just if you don't want to listen to this part, don't worry, you don't have to. You can just kind of go until I get to the next card. But if you want to listen to it, listen to this. It's like people are so funny. They get out of one relationship, get into a next relationship. They're like scrolling, and what do? Go online, hooking up. My God. It's like, why don't you? Oh, see, look at that. It's like, woo. It's like, stop. And actually, you know what fell off my table when I did that? It was my little technology there. Anyhow, and I'm not saying you do that at all. Because in fact, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's just funny how you watch how a lot of people are moving in life, how uh, they need to fulfill something when something goes missing, or when we don't feel like we're getting something on time, on our ego's time instead of divine's time. And then we rush stuff along, and then we're not satisfied, and we wonder, or people wonder why they're not satisfied, because they didn't give themselves space to get what they truly deserve. Because technology, social media says, oh, hurry up, hurry, hurry, hurry. And oh, you better hurry up. You better hurry up. You better have more. You better be more skinny, more beautiful, more whatever, more artificial. Oh my God. And don't fall for that. I know you're not. I know you're not. Oh my God. I know you're not, Sagittarius. Thank God. Because when I do these readings, it gives me hope that I'm not the only soul who sees all the bullshit in the world, who still acknowledges some type of ancient truth here. That there are true loves, there are relationships that can withstand the test of time if people would just give themselves time. Let's continue. Sorry, but I care, that's why. I care. I care. This is why I show up on this channel, is because I care. And I'll be damned if there's other forces that want to try to influence and penetrate our souls into thinking we have to do as they do. You have a past life relationship. You've known each other before. What's important about this past life relationship? Is this why you know it's worth waiting for? Because we already know something is true and eternal when we don't search for it because we know it comes. That's a different place to come from. Let's get more about this past life relationship for you. It's coming, baby. This is going to support your visions. This is going to put you onto the next level of expanding your dreams, your horizons. I mean, you know what? It's like you get to play with a blank canvas and you actually have so much fun with it because you're not concerned about too much strategy, because you're concerned more about creativity. What is forming? Oh my gosh, Two of Wands. Notice the two different hands, right? The wands are coming together. You've known each other before. It's okay. Oh my God, you planned this. You know what that, you planned this, and you planned it for your future. Now, the other thing Spirit says is this is a point where you can actually plan for your future and not feel like it gets intertwined with distractions. Or something about default. Why am I getting the word default? Let's see if it... Default? Oh my God, that's why. Release your ex. We don't go back to default. We don't go back to the ex. And I'm not saying you are, because some of you listen, your ex is on your ass. Can't let you go. And it even could be a past life relationship as well. I mean, we have many soulmates in many lifetimes. I mean, come on. We don't have to entertain them though. This is the time has come to clear your energy. If you've already been clearing your energy, good. But also you do it simultaneously when you do you, when you're moving yourself in new areas or just moving your body. Your body is the map. Your body carries all of the wisdom here. Your body has had enough of this X energy. And if you don't resonate with this X energy, it's a contract and something that you're done with. You're done with it. Yeah, some of you got dealing with a mama, dad, a baby mama, and baby daddy here, whatever, children, something. Okay, the situation involves marriage. Is this the ex? Okay. Let's get more about this wedding. Because look at the Two of Wands that have come together here. So just think of the wedding, maybe not so traditional, but the merge, right? The merging. There's some blushing here too, for sure. Ding, ding, dong, ding, 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 dong. Take action. That's what you got to do. Take action. Okay, yes. Okay, now there could be something involved with going to or being involved with weddings, ceremonies, celebrations. Go to them is what Spirit is saying. Get out, move, do things, okay? These are the things, they're like stepping stones. Now, the other thing that I see is that you are perhaps taking a quantum leap because you have emerged. Look at that, how it's like this person is like merging into this new reality. Keep taking action. Keep being enthusiastic about what's possible. Boundless possibilities. Spirit's going to prove it to you. Yeah, you could have been married to this person in a past life too, you know. Simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. Taking it down a notch, perhaps here, right? Removing things. You do have to make room. So this is part of future planning here. You know, the Two of Wands is about the future, planning for the future here, because you're no longer at a crossroads. You're not. Well, I guess some of you could be that dang ex. That's okay. That's okay. It's dissolving. The more you give into this new energy, the better it is. Now look at that. We're clearing the space, right? That's also clearing your energy or that X energy. Also, I feel the Children's card is also reminding you, Sagittarius, that sometimes we need to be able to only take it if it resonates. You know, sometimes we have to be willing to let go of our own expectations here and just kind of be in the present moment and be playful, you know, because sometimes holding on to what we think we should really have and it has to be this way, sometimes it blocks everything, you know. So just, yeah, be in the moment. You'll know when it's time to take action. And I mean, this is already in motion. You're unfurling your wings and flying free here. Now, the course has been set, is what Spirit is saying. The course has been set. This is a new path. All you got to do is move into this. Unfurl your wings and fly. Releasing that X. You could be traveling in some way here, because we do have the Two of Wands, but you look at that rising above. I see only beauty and grace. So there is something here where, if it's not physically, well, you are in this place of either now or nearing, of really ascending of your awareness, your consciousness here, a spiritual evolution, maybe even a new revolution for you. We're starting one. Either way, notice how we can blossom free here. So this is something that Spirit wants you to explore and be excited about. No more pressure. Maybe even like that X energy, feeling that pressure of that. You're receiving from the angels. Okay, this card wants to come out. Look at that angel there too. And the angels here, shimmering wings of angels, embrace me with love. Stepping into stillness, your power is born in the majesty of silence. There may be a situation, Sagittarius, where you are being guided to just kind of remain in a place where maybe you think you're being hidden, and perhaps, yes, heaven is hiding you on purpose, but you're harnessing and solidifying more of the majesty within. You're allowing silence to take over. It's like receiving and trusting more than you have. You're also going to explore more creative freedom in your work or spiritual practice. Ooh, and I feel like you too, there's something about rules here. Like rules no longer bind you. Yeah, following your bliss. I feel that, I don't know if it was Aries title, but it could be something similar that's going on with you, Sagittarius, where like the rules bend and break for you because of this divine way, and your soul sings with joy. Okay, I can't help but see this thing where your priority, your fun, it is really the map, and you found some type of freedom in your soul. You found some type of creative flow, and you are following your bliss. Your soul is singing with joy, and you're opening up to miracles. See, there's just going to be some unexpected things. This is why, again, it may be important for some, not all of you, to just release expectations, okay? Because most of the time, it's going to exceed your expectations. It's a miracle. Miracles. And notice the word blossoming, and here you are blossoming out of the lotus. No longer carrying the burdens of the weak. Oh boy, I just take that how it resonates. And it's not to put anyone down, but I was just getting a message here. You may not have known that you might have taken on carrying the burdens of the weak. If they can't be strong, they just can't be strong. There's something with that. You're hearing messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. What speaks to you? I mean, oh my gosh, look at that. The unspoken speaks and you receive it. This is why you don't have to figure it all out. It's already figured out. You are just aligning. And your alignment is bliss. It's not the bliss that you're waiting for. It's the bliss that you create right now in this moment. And there's this quantum leap. And Spirit is gifting you new resources to work with, okay? Look for new resources, even technical or technology, whatever resources, financial resources, maybe even things to play with. I want to look at that, cherishing yourself. You're not having no problems accepting and loving yourself. Maybe even spoiling yourself more than what you thought you could do because you released expectations. You broke the chains of rules in some way, or you're not bound by some other rules. Ooh, this is so good. There's this waiting is actually a time period where you're spending quality time with spirit. Look at that, manifesting your dreams. What I can't remember what I said exactly when I was channeling it. Resources coming to you. I can't remember what I said, but look, manifesting your dreams. Yes, your dreams are coming true. Look at this is your dreams. Now, this even looks like the moon. The moon in your hand. The moon represents your dreams. Cycles. This is a new cycle. Harvest too. Do your ears ring for some of you? It's not what you think it is for some. It's new communication. Making a difference. Your inner light shines far and wide. This is so much star energy here. So if you've been questioning whether or not you do make a difference, you do. There's something that spirit has released you. It's like, I'm releasing Sagittarius into the wild world because you always know your way. I mean, you think that ocean is vast and big, you're that starfish. It's not really, because look who's smiling up in heaven. What I see is that destiny and fortune is smiling on you. Okay, hold on. I'm going to make sure that might be it, but there is something going on here. Nope. Okay, it's over here. Hold on. Never mind. There's another message. Striding towards authenticity. You're living from your truth. Oh, rather than your story. Spirit wants you to know that. You are either striding or you've stride toward your authenticity. You're living from your truth rather than your story. That's the story we're letting go. Okay. Now, Spirit wants me to get something out specifically for you that we didn't even use for the other zodiacs, okay? But there is something about a blessing here that Spirit's wanting me to show you. So let's see, Sagittarius, what in the world is coming out? Because just remember what Spirit wanted me to share with you about you're living your truth rather than your story, the past, right? A blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. You're meant to indulge in these pleasures guilt-free, cherishing yourself. Notice the simple pleasures, right? Notice these things that activate your senses because you're going to feel it in a brand new way. Go again, try something again, or whatever it is. Don't be afraid to spoil yourself in a sense. The world is wanting to bless you. Oh my God, starting fresh. This is the blessing. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming. And look at all the flowers and look at the sweet, sweet nectars, or excuse me. I'm in my, I'm like in the hummingbird life right now. Anyhow, I'm like planting and planting my spring flowers for my hummingbirds here. Anyhow, what didn't mean to say nectar, but they got me thinking about the damn nectar. Honey, sweet results await. But your new fresh beginning is the things that you're doing, the things that you're eating, the things that you're smelling, things that you're around your environment starts to take on something a little bit different. You're noticing something a little different. It's waking your senses up. That card just fell. Oh, well, okay. That card just came flying out. Did you see that? You receive what others cannot. Honor your divine downloads. My gosh, that's just the unspoken speaks to you because you receive it. Not everyone. Well, look at that. Oh my God. Where was that one? Messages, hearing messages from spirit. Make the effort. You're going to meet the one, or don't question it. For some of you, you have the one, but great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You're about to meet the one or something very significant, important here. And we already know sacred motion is medicine now, or is medicine. Begin now. I feel there's another message with this. Accepting what is. I feel some of you may have an ex-person. I don't know if it's an ex-lover, a friend. Somebody may like hiss at you. And when I say the word hiss, it's almost like they just don't like that you've moved on. And I don't, because you really have. Accepting what is. You're accepting and embracing your inner majesty. You're just accepting it. You're releasing the past and the future. You're present in the moment now because you'll know exactly what to do when it arrives. You won't question it. You're the second zodiac that got this revealing radiance. Oh, I love that. My light illuminates the world. Wow. Sagittarius, and this is a new chapter where you are teaching, guiding, and sharing your wisdom in fresh ways, right? Fresh, starting fresh. The way you express yourself, life, it's fresh. How you appear to others will be different. Get ready for the revealing. Look at that opening up to love. Your heart is the gateway. Your heart is the portal. So of course we have to tend to things. Of course you've been honoring yourself by taking good care of yourself, by not trying, because I know it can be hard at times to allow the heart to linger in disappointment or pain, maybe even a grudge or two. But it is so important to keep that heart open. It's what's sailing you. This is the map. This is why you don't necessarily need to see the whole picture, because something ancient within you is already taking over and driving. Trust your intuition. Your life is truly guided. We are just talking about this. So don't question it. You're right where spirit wants you to be. If your sense of security or something has shaken, don't worry. You're right where you need to be. You're going to win. You're standing firm here, noble, brave, and strong because you're truly guided. Look at that victory. Now, look at the red flag. Is there something? We were talking about that. Don't try to miss the red flags, right? But remember, I was talking about the color red earlier too. See, we have victory over something that may have challenged your sense of stability, security, your survival, maybe even your passion. I told you it's going to exceed your expectations in your soaring. Something is soaring into excellence. And I also see a lot of you getting into a place where you feel more, I don't know, appreciated, or you feel more like you've up leveled here in what you offer or what you share. You could be feeling promoted, attracting more of what you need or who you need. But of course, you're soaring into excellence because you really have burned through the challenges. Ah, see, you're savoring pleasure. Fully embrace bliss in your life now. And it's important to do it guilt-free. It's important to take this time because this is essential. This is part of medicine and life that we're not all taught, because we're all taught that you have to go do things all the time. Hello. No, you don't. Doing too much can also be a big distraction in life too, because sometimes it gets you in a place where you miss what spirit is trying to give to you. Again, you, on the other hand, are moving in life in a totally new, different way. You're navigating life through ancient wisdom. Ancient navigation is your key. You have an internal GPS system already dialed into you. Savor the pleasure, savor the moments. There's nothing you're needing to rush along, because spirit wants you to stand firm right where you're at. It's coming to you, baby. Savor the wonders of the world. You're savoring things. This is it. I mean, you are meant to savor and allow the adventure to come to you. I mean, yes, we're talking about sacred motion, walking and stuff, right? Of course, you're doing all those things. And then watch what you attract. Watch how you easily get back to that youthful energy, especially if it feels like it's been depleted or shoved away to the back burner or shoved to the side. Oh, look at that. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. And the reason why is because you've been in this place of accepting what is. You're not changing anything because you don't have to. That's where the power is. This is where your inner majesty comes alive. It's what starts to rule. Okay, now that is it for those, but let's find out before we end the reading, Sagittarius, what your future self is blessed with for Sagittarius. Healing and letting go. Okay. Ooh, we got, oh, wow, we got all kinds of cards coming out here. You're healing rifts. You're a mender. Your future self is healing anything that needs to be healed. And you may be doing this not just for yourself, but others, like creating a bridge for others to follow. Because look at this, you're a light bearer for others, a true light bearer. One that doesn't have to do it from a artificial place, because again, it's natural for you. You're just getting stronger at it. I'm strong, valiant, and courageous as you are. And you're strong because it takes a lot of strength to surrender than it does to keep proceeding in a way where you feel like you're going upstream. So your future self is surrendering joyously to this new courage of yours, to this new light, this new power. More of this youthful energy, childlike wonder energy fills my life. You're high on life. You're blessed. You're not only blessed, it's not just your future self is blessed. I mean, you're blessing other future people here. So what goes around comes around. Of course, you have been planted with those beautiful seeds in your soul. Remember that. Oh, I can't find that card. Planting seeds in the soil of your soul. Seeds of grace. Now, before we end the reading, your message from Spirit is this. The arrow you released long ago is finally landing. Your truth is no longer distant. It is here, now, in flesh and in form. Embrace the next horizon as your home, and you will lead others there with your comfortable boldness. My goodness. Don't doubt that you were destined and summoned here for a reason. I hope that this was helpful. Love and light. Take care.